Hello students. So in this class, we'll discuss the third part. Okay, third part of the lens chapter. Okay, that is sign convention and lens formula. So everyone open your book, page 122. Okay. From this part, I'm writing everything on the board clearly. Okay, and you note it down. Okay, so that you don't have to read from the book, because in sign convention part you have to note down and you have to write it point wise, so that everything will be in your mind very nicely. Okay. Okay, so without wasting time, I am starting. So sign convention means positive and negative. Okay, there are few quantities like object distance. Object distance means what? Object distance means what? Suppose this is one lens. This is which kind of lens? Convex lens. And in all the cases, whatever the ray diagrams you had seen till now, in all the cases, we keep the object on this side, right? Like this, like this. So object distance means this is optical center O and this is the position of object. So this is called object distance. Okay, from optical center to the position of object. That is called object distance. Okay. So object distance is one quantity. Second is image distance. Suppose image is forming on this side like this. Okay. So from optical center to position of image. This is called image distance, denoted by V. Okay, small v. Third quantity is the focal length, f. It is denoted by small f. It is denoted by small f, and focal length is equal to distance between optical center to focus. Okay, if optical center to first focus, then first focal length, optical center to second focus, second focal length. And in our syllabus, we are taking both the focal lengths same. And fourth quantity is there, that is new to all of you. Okay, we'll discuss that one in this class. That is M, magnification. 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 Magnification tells us about the size of image or height of the image with respect to object. Okay, if height of image is more, then it is magnified. Height of image is less, then it is diminished. Okay, so these are the four quantities. Okay, we have to see all the sign conventions for this four quantities. Now, this optical center, position of optical center is taken as origin, 0, 0. Origin means 0, 0 in the coordinate system, right? You all know about that thing, I hope. So optical center is taken 0, 0. Now all the quantities to the left side of optical center will be taken as negative. Left of the origin, negative, right? And all the quantities to the right of the optical center, right of the origin, is taken as positive. Okay, all the quantities to the left of the optical center, negative. All the quantities to the right of the optical center, positive. Now all the quantities above the optical center, above the principal axis, all the quantities above the optical center, above the principal axis, that is taken positive. Okay, so above means above in this direction, above means positive. Above the optical center, or we can tell above the principal axis, that is positive. Below the principal axis or below the optical center will be taken as negative. Okay, so these are the sign conventions. When it will be positive, left side, negative, right side, positive, above the principal axis, positive, below the principal axis, negative. Okay, now come to different terms and we'll take different cases and which kind of conceptual question you can get from this part, that also I'll tell one to. Okay, so come to first of all object distance U. Object distance. Now, if you look at all the ray diagrams, whatever you had seen till now, okay, whatever you had seen till now, if you look at all the ray diagrams, in all cases, whether it is convex or concave, in all the cases, we had taken object to the left side of the optical center, right? Object was kept on this side, left side of the optical center. So left side of the optical center means the object distance will lie to the left side of this optical center. Now left side of the optical center means negative. So object distance will be negative. And this is true for all the cases, for all the lenses. Okay, this one will not change. Whenever you will solve any numerical, you will always take u negative. Suppose u is given object distance is 10 centimeter, it is mentioned in the question. So you will take u equal to minus 10 centimeter. Object distance is always negative. Okay, clear? Now come to image distance. For image distance, for convex lens, if we take convex lens first, so first convex lens, okay, first convex lens. For convex lens, we can get real, virtual, both kind of image, right? So if we take first of all real image is always formed to the other side of lens, right? So wherever we get the real image in case of convex lens, it is always formed to the other side of lens. That means to the right side of lens, right? You had seen, I hope, to the right side of lens, and right side means positive. So for which kind of image the image distance will be positive? So for convex lens, if it is real image, if it is real image, for real image, he will be positive. For real image, he will be positive because real image forms to the other side of lens, that means to the right side of the optical center. And if it is virtual image, virtual image is formed to the same side of object, that means on this side. In this case, virtual image will be formed like this, to the same side of object. Same side of object means to the left side of optical center. That means for virtual image, V will be negative. For virtual image, V will be negative. Okay. Now, for any question, suppose V is given that real image is formed and the image distance is given, and real image means positive, so image distance you take positive. If in question it is given virtual image is formed, that means you will understand virtual image means to the left side of the optical center, so V will be negative. Clear? So for convex lens, real image, we get real image. When you get real image, it will be positive. When you get virtual image, it will be negative. Okay, and for concave lens, it will be always virtual. Okay, for concave lens, it is always virtual. Okay, I'm writing it here. So virtual image means to the same side of object means to the left side. For concave lens, we will get only one case, that is virtual image always. So wherever you will get virtual image, that means V will be negative. Okay, virtual image means V will be negative. So virtual image means V is negative and real image means V is positive. So in general, if I write here, U will always be negative. This is first point. Second point, real image. For real image, V is positive, and virtual image, V is negative. Clear? Virtual image, V is negative. Okay, so 2 points done. Okay. Now come to focal length. Third point, focal length. So focal length means we understand second focal length. So focal length, convex and convex. So first one, convex. Focal length means second focus. Okay, for convex lens, second focus lies to the left or right. Which side the second focus lies? Second focus lies for convex lens. Second focus lies to the right side. F2 lies on this side, right? Suppose here F2 lies on that side. Okay, so that side means to the right side of optical center, and right side means for convex lens, focal length will be positive. For concave lens, the second focus lies to the left side. If we draw concave lens here, just I'm drawing it here. Concave lens. So this is concave lens. This is principal axis. Second focus lies on this side. F2, right? So for concave lens, focal length you will get negative. Left side of optical, right? So focal length will be negative. So if in question you get focal length is given f equal to plus 10 centimeter. So which kind of lens it is? So plus 10 means positive, means convex. Focal length is minus 15 centimeters. So which kind of lens it is? Diverging or converging? So minus 15 means minus, negative means concave, concave means diverging. So diverging lens. So this kind of short conceptual question you can get. All the answers you will get from this sign convention. Okay, clear up to this. Now come to yes. Now come to the erect and inverted image. Erect and inverted image. What will happen for erect and inverted? So erect image means it will lie on the same side of principal axis. Erect or upright, right? On the same side of principal axis. Inverted image means it will be like this, to the downside of the principal axis. So downside means negative, upside means positive, right? So first point, erect image. For erect image, here we are taking height of the object and height of the image. So for erect image, height of the image, erect means on the same side of principal axis, so it is positive. Okay, this side upside. And inverted image means height of image will be negative. Okay, and height of object will take always positive. In all the ray diagrams you have seen, the object is taken to the upside of the principal axis. So object height is always positive. Object height, if we take HO, this is always positive. Okay, this is always positive. If you go according to your book, here it is given I, only I, it is denoted by I. This one is image height is denoted by I, and object height is denoted by So erect image means positive, inverted image means negative, object height is always positive. Okay. So erect image you will always get for concave lens, and you will get also for convex lens, but in one case. Okay, but in one case. So erect image means image height will be positive, and erect image means what? Always virtual. So he will be negative. Okay, so all these things you have to mix up, and you have to just understand, okay, whether it is in the upward direction or downward direction, or left side or right side, only this thing. Okay, nothing more you have to keep in mind. Okay, clear. Okay. Now come to magnification. Magnification, the formula is written in your book nicely. You will get this formula in page number 123. Linear magnification. Linear magnification means in terms of height. Linear magnification in terms of height. Linear magnification symbol is small m. Okay, height of the image by height of the object. This is the formula. Another formula is there in terms of image distance and object distance, that is v by u. Okay, so this is the formula for magnification. Okay, now if magnification is, now come to the symbol, a sign. Now if magnification is positive, magnification is positive means object height is always positive, so image height will also be positive. Okay, u is always negative, that means v is also negative. So in which case, in which kind of image you will get all those situations? In which kind of image? So m is positive means you will get virtual image, because v negative, in which case v negative, virtual image. And in which case image height is positive, m will be positive, o is always positive, object height is always positive. So in which case I is positive, erect. So if M is positive, whenever you see M is positive, so you can write two properties easily: virtual image and erect image. Okay, virtual and erect. Okay. Second, if M is negative, M is negative, M is negative, then first come here, U is always negative. If M is negative, V should be positive. U is always negative, so V should be positive. In which case V is positive? Real image. So image, properties of image will be real image. We don't have to draw a diagram. Only from the sign we can write. Only from the sign. So it is real image and M is negative. Object height is always positive. Image height should be negative. Image height is negative for inverted image. And we always know that real image means inverted image. Okay, no need to check. Real image means inverted image. Virtual image means erect image. Okay, so only from the sign of magnification we can write the two properties. Now, how to write the third property, whether it is magnified or diminished? The third property we can write from its value. Third property you can write from its value. Okay, so M, magnification. Okay, 2 points will come. M, magnification. We will take the magnitude, only the number will change. From the sign we can write two properties. Now come to the number. Magnification means some number, either suppose +2 or -2, +3, -3, or suppose plus 0.3, plus 0.5, like that. Okay, so we'll check the value. So M, suppose M is greater than 1. What was the formula? What is the formula? Image height by object height. So greater than 1 means image height is more. Image height is more. So image height is more means what? Magnified image. Just note down all these points. Okay, nicely. Then I am giving the numerical, you will understand. M is less than 1. M is less than 1 means image height will be less compared to object height. So diminished. Okay, and third case, suppose M is equal to 1, also this one we can get for only one case. Okay, and this one will get for which kind of lens? Convex lens. Okay, convex lens. So this is equal size or same size. Equal object height and image height are equal size or same size, whatever. Okay. So from the sign we can write two properties. Okay, from the value we can write the third property. Finished. Okay, after that if you keep in mind the image formation, then you can write the type of lens also. Okay, so these are all about the theory, all about the sign convention. I'm coming to lens formula, just wait. These are all about the sign convention. Now come to 1 to numerical, which kind of conceptual question you can get. So first question. Okay, first question, it is given the magnification of an image is given M equal to +3. M equal to +3. Only this statement, the single statement is given, nothing more. M equal to +3. Okay. First question is write the properties of image. Write the properties of image. Okay. And second question, name the type of lens. Name the type of lens. Name the type of lens. Okay. So what will you check? You will check the sign of M, then you will check the value. Okay. So if you have noted down from that note, you can easily tell the answer. So question A, write the properties. First property, come to the sign. Positive. Magnification is positive. Magnification is positive means what? Magnification is positive means what? Magnification equal to V by P. U is always negative. So to make M positive, V should be negative. Okay, so in which case you will get magnification positive, in which case you will get V negative. U is always negative, so V should be negative to make M positive. So in which case V will be negative? Virtual image. V is negative means to the left side, image is forming to the left side. So virtual image. Second, virtual means erect. So 2 points we got from the sign, positive sign. Now come to the magnitude. M is 3. 3 means greater than 1. 3 means greater than 1. So magnify. 3 means greater than 1. So magnify. Finished. The 3 properties done. Question B. Which kind of lens? Name the type of lens or nature of lens. So which kind of lens forms virtual image and magnified image? Virtual image is always formed by concave lens. But in that case, image is not magnified, image is diminished. In case of concave lens, all the images are diminished. Okay, so there is only one case for virtual and magnified image for convex lens. Okay, in case of convex lens. After that, if you are asked what is the position of object, if you are asked what is the position of object, so in which case, for convex lens, you will get virtual and magnified image where the object will be placed. So object will be placed between optical center and fast focus. Okay, you don't have to calculate anything, just from the value, from the sign, we can write all those things, right? Clear? Understood? So this is one question. Come to suppose second question, same type of question. Leave it here. This one is required. Keep in mind this formula, all the answers you can get. So come to the second question. The second question is m is given -1. Here keep in mind m cannot be +1. Okay, m magnification cannot be +1. Magnification can be -1. Okay. Same two question. Properties of image. And second question, nature of lens. And suppose third question, position of object. Okay, position of object. So again from the sign, come to sign. So question number A, nature. Sign is negative. So U is negative. U is always negative. To make M negative, we have to take V positive. V positive means to the right side. Positive means right side. So right side means real image. Real image is always inverted. Okay. And here value of magnification is 1. Value is 1. 1 means what? Same size or equal size. Same size. Okay. Not diminished, not magnified, same size. Okay. Nature of lens. Which kind of lens produces real image? Which kind of lens? Only convex lens produces real image. So nature of lens is convex lens. So magnification is negative means it is convex lens. Okay. Position. So for same size of image, where we have to put the object, at 2 at 1, or you can write at center of curvature. Okay. So this is the complete question. Okay. Come to the last question. I am giving now the negative value. Okay, negative and less than 1. Suppose 0.3. Question number 3, 0.3. Okay. Now, what will be your answer? So question A. Properties. First of all, sign negative. Negative means U is always negative. To make M negative, V should be positive. V should be positive means right side. So real image. Real image is always inverted. And come to the magnitude. Less than 1. Less than 1 means diminished. Okay. What is the nature of lens? Which kind of lens produces real image? Only convex lens. only convex lens. Understood? Understood? I'm giving one more question. Okay, one more question. One more question. Question number 4. Now suppose class 0. Class 0. Class 0. Class 0. Then what will be the answer? Properties. Positive. Positive. U is negative. To make M positive, we have to take V also negative. V negative means to the same side of object. That means virtual image. And virtual image means second point will always come direct. Now less than 1 means diminished. Diminished. Okay. Now question B, which kind of lens produces virtual image and diminished image? Virtual and diminished. Virtual and diminished. Which kind of lens? Concave lens. Virtual and diminished. Which kind of lens? Concave lens. Understood? Understood. So these all are about the sign convention of lens. Now come to lens formula. Just I'm telling the lens formula today. Today we will not solve the numerical. Numericals we will solve in the next class. Okay. So lens formula. I'm not going to the derivation. Directly I am writing the lens formula. 1 by V minus 1 by V equal to 1 by A. Okay, you have to keep in mind this formula for solving numerical. This is lens formula for any kind of lens, convex, concave, any kind of lens. Okay, V is image distance, object distance, and this is focal length. V is image distance, object distance, focal length. Okay, so when you will put the values of V, U, A, you have to put with proper sign. If it is convex lens, if it is convex lens, you will put F what? Positive. If it is concave lens, if it is concave lens, you will put F what? F negative. So if value of focal length of convex lens is given 10, so you will put here plus 10. For concave lens, suppose it is given 15, then you will put here minus 15, not only 15. And U, object distance, you will put always with negative sign. Okay, object distance is always with negative sign. Now after solving, you will get V. Okay, suppose you are getting V. Now from the sign, okay, from the sign of V, we can tell whether it is real or virtual. If V is positive means to the right side. Okay, after solving one numerical, you are getting V positive. V positive means to the right side. Right side means real. Real means automatically the second point comes, that is inverted. And if you are getting V negative, that means to the left side means virtual image. Virtual image means second point will automatically come, that is erect. And for the third point, we have to use the formula M equal to V by U. Obviously, in this formula also, you have to put value of U and V with sign, with the positive, negative sign. And if you get M positive means erect image, right? M positive means erect image to the upside of principal axis. M negative means real image below the principal axis. Now, if M is greater than 1, if you are getting value of M greater than 1, okay, value of M, only the value if you take, and if it is greater than 1, then magnified, and if you see value of M less than 1, then diminished, okay, and if you see that the value of M is equal to 1, then sensitize, okay, then sensitize. So all these things you have to keep in mind for conceptual questions, just 4 questions we had discussed, and for the numericals that we'll discuss in the next class. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed. Keep watching and thank you.